no, no, hey, no, 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 hey, no.
Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today I'll be making some seafood lasagna rolls. So let's get it. I have some mild cheddar. I also have some garlic salt. I have some onion powder, parsley, Italian seasoning, Old Bay, some regular black pepper, mozzarella is the creamy melt with the Philadelphia cream cheese. I have some whipping cream. I have minced garlic, my spinach. I'm gonna use a half of the onion, my lasagna, my cream cheese, Parmesan, Parmesans, the Slap Your Mama seasoning, the chicken flavor bouillon powder. I have 2 packs of the salmon, and I also have some extra large raw shrimp that I'll be cooking. And this is tail on, but I'm gonna get all those tails off because I don't like them. So we're gonna start by boiling our lasagna noodles, and you just follow the instructions on the pack, and that's it. Okay, so I have my water that I have about to boil. I'm gonna add some of this bouillon chicken powder to it. Just a little bit. It gives it flavor, so you want your noodles to have a little touch of flavor. You just let that boil. And once it starts boiling, that's when you're gonna start adding your noodles. And you want to just, when you put your noodles in, they're gonna be sticking out the side, so they'll slowly start to go into the water. But we're gonna let that boil, and we'll be right back. So while my water is about to boil, I'm just gonna add this cream cheese to this bowl, pop it in the microwave because I hadn't had time to let it get softened. So what we'll do, we'll put this in the microwave for like, what's that, 30 seconds. I'm just gonna soften it up. I ain't trying to cook it. Okay, so I have to do another 30 seconds, so I have to do probably like a minute in all. And just smash this up real pretty for me. Can you see it? And so now that I have that softened, I'm going to get my spinach. Got to get all this stuff ready because when them noodles get ready, it's gonna be time to go to work. So I'm gonna get my spinach. Come over here. So what I'm going to do is melt some butter in this pan. And it's like, I can't believe it's not butter. That's what I'm putting in there. So I did like a heaping of it. So I'm just gonna whip my spinach down. If you ever cooked spinach before, you know it cooks down to Nathan. And I'm also gonna put a little seasoning in there with my spinach and some minced. I didn't have this out, but I'm using it. Some minced onion. Here. Thank you, man. So I'm going to use some minced onion and some garlic salt on this. So you just grab a handful. I have the fresh spinach. And nope, I'm not washing it. This is ready to go. But if you want to wash yours, guess what? You gotta wash it. few of the minced onions to this. Gotta keep them in the pan. And then put a little garlic sauce to give it a taste. Now my water is boiling for my lasagna noodles. And my spinach is wilting down. So as that wilts down, you add more. If y'all hear fancy Nancy in the back, it's okay because it's my baby's favorite show. So that's about all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add that to my cream cheese. I'm gonna cook my salmon in the same pan. Cut it up a little bit. I just kind of whip it to where I want it. So I'm going to take that and put it in a bowl. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it in the bowl with my cream cheese. But you're going to make sure this chopped up a little bit. You don't want no whole pieces of spinach. I guess I should have torn it. And that's what you can do when you fix it. Tear it so you put it in the pan. So it'll already be chopped up. But you don't have to do all that. Okay, so just pour all of it in the pan with your cream cheese. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my lasagna noodles on. So while that is boiling, I'm gonna come over here. Let me stir it up a little bit. Just try to put them down a little bit farther in there so I can finally get done. And the box says cook them, let me see, for 8 minutes. So I said they've been cooking for 4 minutes already, so we're gonna give them 4 more minutes to go. Okay, well this seems to be ready. I'm gonna turn it off. It's gonna still don't cook while it's in the oven, so we're gonna keep leaving the oven for like 40-45 minutes. So what we do is just take the noodles out. Okay, so I have my spinach and cream cheese mixture. And I'm just gonna stir it up real good. I'm gonna add some onion powder to it. Remember, it already has that minced onion in there, so we don't want to add too much. A little onion powder, a little Italian seasoning, that's my grandbaby, y'all. Felicia has her in here. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of the garlic sauce. And some Parmesan cheese. And some mozzarella. Just gonna do like maybe a handful of mozzarella. Maybe a handful and a half. Okay, so we're just gonna stir this mixture up. Stir it up real good. And this is gonna go on our noodles. Just gonna spoon it on and spread. I'm gonna sit it. You feeding her? We'll get you another spoon. What about that spoon that comes in that medicine box?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I got that stirred all up. And it's ready to go. I'm just gonna set it to the side. And I'm gonna start on my salmon. Take the salmon, we're gonna wash it and pat it dry.
We're back to eat, guys. Do you want to help me, Mom? Do you want me to help you?
I got it, but thank you so much for the offer. Wash it real good.
Mom, I just want that.
I'm so proud of you. It's a big girl. Okay. So take that, put it in there.
Please don't carry the school no more.
You gotta go to school.
No.
Y'all, we had a discussion every night. Can you turn Brittany, turn her off? No, she not.
She's poopy.
Oh, nasty self. Wash it. And dry. Okay. 7 and 3. And last but not least, this one. And dry. Don't talk like that. So I have my salmon, and I'm just going to season it with a little bit of the garlic salt. I done told you stop talking like that. I'm trying to fix this recipe now. She said her baby boo booed in her clothes, so that means she needs to go change her. Go change her.
Mom, I got the dice for her.
What?
I got a dice for her.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna put some of this onion powder on here. And a little bit of some pepper. And some Old Bay seasoning. Just a little bit. I'm going to open and slap your mama because I hadn't opened it yet. Just a little bit of the slap your mama seasoning. You don't want it too spicy, so just. And I'm going to spread the love. Girl, are you okay? I'm not going to put it on all of it. I'm just going to spread it around so I'm not touching it. Okay, so now we're gonna cook this, and then afterwards I'm gonna cook my shrimp. And the reason I'm cooking them separately, I would have cooked them together, but I'm gonna put some of my salmon on one side, and put the shrimp and salmon on the other side. Y'all, come on. Take the same pan. I just turned it on. Put a little bit of olive oil in there. regular olive oil.
On the bed.
I'm trying to keep this other stuff from falling. Okay. So we're gonna let that get warm, and we'll be back. Okay, I poured a little bit of that oil off because I had too much on there.
Mama, baby pee different clothing. Can it do?
It's supposed to be sizzling because it's been on there long enough. But anyway.
Poopy in the pot. It's supposed to be poopy in the pot.
Okay. So I'm gonna get the spatula. Okay, so now that my salmon is cooking, yes ma'am.
I know how to do it.
Well, show me.
Look, I can do it. Mom.
And you want it to get a good sear on one side, and you're gonna flip it, and it'll continue to cook.
I got it.
Good job.
I'll wet the pepper. So how poopy is going to. Welcome back to my channel without the E.
You see the crispiness is getting around these edges. That's what you're looking for.
I want to see.
Hold on.
Can I go see?
No, you can't help but I just do it. You see?
I don't like that.
You know?
I don't like that.
Well, I could see something else, girl. It'd be more for mommy and daddy. Yeah. Leave that alone, baby. That's my bowl. I'm gonna put my stuff in. Don't mess with it. Yes, good job. So we're gonna let it cook on that side for a little bit. I'm gonna just move it. Move this in my mouth right here. Just, just a taste just to see how it's gonna be tasting and stuff. So I'm gonna take the other side and see how it's looking. Yep, it's ready. So I'm gonna put that over there. Okay, just gonna turn some music on. Like I need some music. All right, girl. Add the other salmon. I might have to do one at a time because this is kind of big. Yeah. No, I ain't gonna try that. A little bit. Girl, you better go get it. Some fries. No, that's not fries. Those are, that's lasagna shells. I'm not fixing it for you. Okay, so I pulled the tails off the shrimp, but I forgot to show you. But all you need to do is just get the shrimp, squeeze it, and bring the tail out. That's how I did it. So I'm going to add some Italian seasoning to the shrimp. A little onion powder. And I'm not going to do too much to the shrimp because the salmon are fully seasoned. So let's do a little pepper. And a little bit of garlic salt, just a tad. And just stir it up. Toss it. And you know what I'm thinking I'm gonna do before I get started? I'm gonna cut my shrimp up. That way I don't have to cut it up when I get done. But you see, you get the gist of how I'm doing it. So I'm gonna cut my camera off. So I don't want my video to be too long. So I'm gonna take this shrimp and I'm just gonna pour it in the pan. And you do not want to overcook it because remember, it's still going to cook inside of the oven. You do? Okay, I see. Look at your shoes. What color are your shoes? That's your favorite color.
Mom, this is not my favorite color.
No, purple is though.
It is Nina color.
Mm-hmm.
This Nina color.
Yeah.
Mom, this is pawpaw color.
It is. Okay.
You like this? Hey, Mom. Your favorite color is orange.
Who?
Your favorite color is orange.
Who favorite color?
See, Amy?
Is it?
Right here.
That is orange. Who painted that picture? You did a great job.
And I did that walk to the backward.
Let me see.
Walk to the backward.
Who showed you how to do that?
Walk to the backward. Walk to the backward.
Who showed you how to walk backwards? A little piece of burntness in here. So it's a few of these that could stand to be chopped on with some more. But you don't want it too chunky. You okay, Nino? Huh? I'm always gonna take care of you, Mom.
Where's Dad at?
He wants to work out. Who we go work out with? Yeah. Okay, so these are just about done, so I'm gonna take them out because they're gonna still cook in the oven.
Mom,
Yeah, babe.
I'll do Lexi.
So I have my onions. I'm about to put a little bit of garlic in here.
Mommy! Mama! It's gonna be Mama's day. Mama, I'm creating a wedding next time.
Okay.
Okay? I'm gonna be a wedding.
I hope it don't be another wedding. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this, just to brown my onions and garlic. There. Aww. That's gonna be so sweet. Watch out. He's coming. He's coming in. So I'm gonna let you see it because I'm not measuring. I'm just putting in, and it's not even a whole container. I'll put this, all of this, so I have another container. You took outside to play, Daddy? Okay.
Thank you, Daddy.
Here, take this. I know you had called. It didn't come to my phone. Right here. Just... Put some more of this. I might want to put it get much because I'm going to drown it in this stuff. So I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese to it and some mozzarella. I'm gonna do the mozzarella first. I'm just gonna do 2 handfuls of mozzarella. And then I'm gonna do some Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese. Can I say this is about a half a cup of Parmesan cheese? Just stir it in. I'm gonna go turn things and then I was with my baby outside. Yeah, hold on. Okay, that's better. So I'm gonna put just a little bit of parsley, and it ain't tasting like nothing, it's just for color. We ain't gonna want it to boil too much because if it boils too much, it's gonna boil up out of here. See my sauce? Trying to stir that cheese out right. So I ended up putting another fistful of the mozzarella in there. Just gonna stir it up and I'm gonna turn my heat down because we don't want it to boil out of this pan. I'm gonna take it out. We really try to add your cheese last. Because if not, it's gonna chunk up on you like that. I'm going to add just a little bit of the Slap Your Mama in there. Just a little. I'm just gonna let this sit for a minute and it will get thick. Oh. Okay. Okay. And that cheese is everything. Okay. So, what I want, and I did end up using, I used 3 of the salmon, and I'm gonna just put 1 back, and I'll use it for like a salad or something, maybe tomorrow. So, there's just these things up and put them in the bowl. So we're gonna start off. We're gonna put a little bit of that sauce in the bottom of this pan. Just a little to keep it from sticking. Okay. Spread it out so we can get all over. And I'm going to add, let's start off with this one. So I'm going to add the cream cheese mixture here. And just spread this salmon mixture on here. Take the lasagna and just roll it up. And I'm just gonna lay it in this pan like so. That's all I think. So I take it. So I'm gonna take it and put my mixture, my cream cheese mixture, and just spread it out. And this will go farther than what you think. So. So I'm gonna let you see this one, then I'm gonna turn the camera off and just go ahead and get them, putting them together. Why? Because I don't want my video to be long. And I know some of y'all want to watch every move. I'm like that. But, okay. So what we're gonna do is put the salmon out here. And I also got that shrimp mixture too, so I'm gonna put shrimp and salmon on one side. But some people don't eat shrimp, so. And I gotta remember which side it was. We're gonna do the roll up. Try to keep that cream cheese on the inside. Okay, so let me get done with these and I'll be back. Okay, these are my rolls with my shrimp and salmon. So I'm just gonna spoon some of my sauce on top of it. Hey, hey, yeah, I wanna shoot, baby. Spoon some of that on top of it. And we don't want to leave the other ones out, baby, so we're gonna spoon some on top of it too. But we want it to get down, down. Okay, so we're gonna put these at the side. We're gonna add cheese and stuff. We're gonna put the sauce and stuff on. these are the one with just salmon. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna say what? Don't get in the tub, so cause Mama ready to get in there herself, like a big girl.
No.
Just pour the rest of it on. Whoop, fish.
What fish?
Stop mocking me.
Stop on the lid. You
Okay.
got me watching you.
Yeah.
Last time.
Stop mocking me. Pour the rest of it on here.
Mom, you see me wrap this sweater? Mom,
Okay.
look at me wrap this sweater.
You know what I want you to do? Go ahead and chill. Okay, so I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of this mozzarella on top of this and some mild cheddar. So just sprinkle. And I'm gonna put it in a 375 oven for about 45 minutes. So, I'm going back and forth. That's mozzarella. Okay, and then I'm gonna add the other cheese. We're gonna cheese it. And just some mild cheddar. So I'm just gonna get a handful of it and just go for it. I'm done with that one. And I'm gonna cover just for a little while because I don't want the cheese to burn. Cover it for about 30 minutes. And then when 30 minutes is up, I'm gonna take it off and let it cook 15 more minutes. And I'm going to take it out. It's gonna be, you have to let it sit because if you don't let it sit, it's gonna go everywhere. So we'll put this in the oven and we'll be back. Okay, I have these with salmon and shrimp and I have these with just salmon. And I'm going for these. And don't forget to let it sit. I let it sit for like 15 minutes. And it's ready. And ooh, pop, pop, pop. Somebody come and hit me. And yes, I do have paper plates. Get some of that goodness out and put it on top. Put it on top of it. That salmon. And if y'all try it, I hope you enjoy it as well. Look at it. I just want you to get up in there. You see it? Okay. Y'all have a good night. And we're having some salad and some garlic bread paired with this. So, y'all have a good
Hey, no, 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 hey, no, no, no.